You can feel it when a website is doing too much heavy lifting. The pages look fine, the offer is clear, but the same questions keep showing up. Pricing, process, how does this work? Where do I find? And every unanswered question quietly costs momentum. People don't always leave because the product is wrong. They leave because clarity isn't immediate enough to keep them moving. That's the gap Core is built for. I'm Luke Anthony Houghton, founder of ProjektID. We've been building digital systems since 2019, starting with websites and brand work, then moving deeper into workflow engineering, reducing friction, structuring information, and turning messy operational reality into something reliable and usable. Core sits right in that lane. It's not AI for the sake of AI. It's a practical on-site search concierge that turns your existing knowledge into answers inside your Squarespace site or Knack system without forcing you into endless support loops. Now I'll walk you through the Core subscription levels and what each one is actually designed to handle in the real world. Core Scout is the entry tier, and it's intentionally lean. Think of it as the clean starting point when you want useful answers on site, but you don't need a full operational machine behind it. Scout works best when your content is compact, your questions repeat often, and your priority is reducing small but constant friction. Here's what Scout gives you: a monthly allowance of actions, 10 of them, which covers Core's automated processes around searchable content. The key detail: if you're manually editing content, that doesn't eat your action budget. Scout also includes 10 searchable content items, so you can build a tight knowledge base: FAQs, service notes, quick product clarity, onboarding snippets, or short support guidance. There's also a per-user query limit of 10 queries per day, which keeps performance stable and prevents spammy usage patterns. Responses are intentionally short, high signal, quick clarity, no essay-length outputs. On the editor side, Scout includes a streamlined, rich text setup, formatting basics like bold, italic, and lists. Ideal for writing structured entries Core can retrieve cleanly. You can add content manually for precision, or import single content from a URL to convert a web page into a searchable record. Support-wise, Scout includes FAQ assistance, plus the Powered by Core notification, so users understand what's serving the answer. Core Roma is where things start to feel like a real knowledge base, not just a small support layer. It's built for growing sites and richer user journeys, where people don't ask one question and leave. They explore, compare, return, and keep digging. Roma increases capacity across the board: 100 actions per month, 100 searchable content items, and 100 queries per user per day. That shift matters because it changes user behavior. Visitors stop feeling limited and start treating your site like a self-serve resource. Responses move into a medium length, still controlled, but with enough room to explain what something is, why it matters, and what to do next. That's usually the sweet spot for most active service sites. Helpful context without dragging someone into a long read. The editor also upgrades. Roma adds tools like links and tables, which sounds small, but it's actually huge for clarity. Tables help standardize pricing breakdowns, feature comparisons, policies, and step-by-step logic in a way Core can interpret consistently. Content creation expands too. You can still manually add single entries and import single URLs, but now you can also bulk import from URLs. That means you can ingest multiple documentation pages or key site URLs in one go, which turns setup from slow build into structured rollout. Support expands with messaging assistance alongside FAQ support, and the Powered by Core notification remains included. Core Wizard is the high-capacity tier. It's built for mature platforms, knowledge-heavy products, and high interaction volume, where Core becomes a primary support surface, not just a nice-to-have widget. Wizard gives you 1,000 actions per month and 1,000 searchable content items. That scale supports real coverage: policies, help docs, tutorials, product guides, troubleshooting, technical references, the full library. And it removes per-user query limits entirely, which is a big signal. Wizard is designed for power users, long sessions, logged-in customers, or environments where people need to keep asking until they're fully sorted. Responses are long, meaning Core can deliver full walkthroughs and richer explanations when needed, without you rewriting your content into short answer formats. The editor is the most capable here, including HTML support. That matters for structured documentation and branded presentation rules, clean formatting, consistent sections, and reliable rendering. Content ingestion is also at its strongest. Manual add, single URL import, bulk URL import, plus bulk add from file for CSV style templates. And crucially, bulk update from file so you can refresh and maintain a large knowledge base without tedious manual edits. Support includes FAQ assistance and messaging assistance. And Wizard gives you the option to hide the Powered by Core notification, which is useful when you want the UI to feel fully embedded and native to your brand. So that's the core structure in plain terms. Scout is for tight, repeatable clarity, small libraries, quick answers, minimal overhead. Roma is for growing systems, deeper journeys, broader coverage, more exploration. Wizard is for scale, heavy usage, deep documentation, and a fully embedded support surface. At ProjektID, the thread running through everything we build is simple: reduce friction, increase clarity, and make digital systems behave like dependable tools, not fragile projects. Core is one of the clearest examples of that mentality because it turns support from a manual task into a structured on-site experience. Thanks for listening. If you want help choosing the right tier, or you want guidance on structuring your searchable content so Core performs at its best, you can use the Core Assistance channel or reach out directly through the contact page.